Hello and welcome to another video in where I show you everything you need to know about the KMA audio machine's Wurm² or Wurm². Disclaimer, this is not the greatest pedal in the world. This is just a tribute. The Wurm² or Wurm² is the newest Wurm pedal in the KMA audio machine's pedal lineup, and it's basically an improved version of the Wurm. It has a smaller housing and the same control layout, except that this toggle switch that lets you toggle between different EQ types for the high mids, it's now on the outside and not on the inside anymore. Inside we still have 4 internal trim controls to let you choose the center frequencies of the 4-band EQ. So with that being said, let's have a look at the EQ curves. So first of all I have to adjust terror. The toggle is right now at HM-2. So, lows, boom, set to 95, and it's a way bigger boost than on the HM-2. And high mids, here's where the magic happens. 1K, 1.3K, and here we have 950, 970, and 1.4K. Low mids is at around 400 Hertz, so you could cut it to get it tighter or to increase actually the mid gap, and the highs just slightly add a bit around 2.4K I would say. So let's leave it at this position. Now the gain, it's a bit high frequencies, that's okay. Now let's toggle between the different EQ styles. First of all, both, you shouldn't really see a difference. And now the Wurm. Now we have a peak at 1.5, but it's not as drastic in volume, and we just have a single peak. And this we could actually adjust with the internal trim port for the high mids. Okay. Now let's find out how this pedal actually sounds. To be fair, before making this video, I already knew that the Wurm² would sound awesome because I had two Wurms² and the Guardian of the Wurm, and all of them sound really good. So I expected nothing bad from this little fella. I like the changes they made, the top-mounted jacks and the smaller casing and the switch that's now on the outside and not on the inside as an internal DIP switch. And well, does it sound like an HM2? Yes, of course, but it's not the same. I think it's a more modern approach and bit, well, how can you say it, a bit more aggressive. And I think that's a good thing actually, because well, I just think you get a different flavor with this. And well, yeah, so I really like the sound of the Wurm², especially in HM2 mode. When we toggle the switch to both modes, there isn't really much of a difference, but that's because I haven't trimmed the EQ of the Wurm mode. If I would have trimmed it, it would be different. The Wurm mode has I don't like it this much as the HM2 mode, but funny enough, I use it way more often than the HM2 mode because I use it as a complementary tone for my chainsaw sound, which is a Lone Wolf Audio Left-Hand Breath Deluxe, and there the Wurm mode really shines to use as a complementary chainsaw. So yeah, all in all, again, awesome job by KMA Audio Machines. So let me know down in the comments, do you own a Wurm² or do you own a Wurm²? Wurm1? And what are your thoughts about the newest iteration? Just leave a comment down below in the comment section. And if you want to support this channel, check out the links in the description. And with this said, thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, may the force be with you, and have a nice day.